Good day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here, aka Carson Cat, aka Carson Cat's Life, and I've just been down to my local Goodwill and just bought these couple of things, and it cost me $3.20. And guess what I'm going to be having a go at? Yes, the floating teacup. So yeah, so I bought this and I'm going to give it a go and we'll see what happens. I know in preparation the first thing that you have to do is try and bend the fork. So yeah, so we'll see. I may or may not be able to bend the fork. It is just a, it says stainless steel, but it'll be the real cheap stainless steel stuff. Sure, we'll see, shall we? And I'm going to bend the fork this way. I have no idea whether it will or not, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, so just giving it a bend. As I say, I only paid a couple of pence for it, so dollars, cents anyway. So we'll see. I'll just see if I can hold that. Just to make sure it doesn't snap or anything as I'm doing it. Yeah, does it better in my hands, so don't want to snap it and hurt myself, do I? Sure. Bit more, I think. I've seen people do it and they go that way and then that way, and then they have trouble balancing it, but I think that if you take it that way, glue it down there, take it that way, then the cup should actually be over the centre of gravity. So I'm hoping that it, you know, I won't need much weights or anything because I haven't got any weights yet. So this could be a couple of days in the making, but we'll see. I'm hoping it doesn't snap. Yeah, so I think that as far as I can go that way. That'll be quite a pour out that it's got there, so just got to try and just bend that one over there a little bit. Probably won't be able to get it to bend where I want to, but I'm going to give it a good go. If I can't get it to bend, then I'll have to look for something else to use. But so it didn't cost me much to get this done, so I'm not that worried. Let's see if I can roll it over the edge of my desk. Right, okay, so I might have to take it just outside to see if I can just bend that one out a little bit. So I haven't been able to bend that one yet, but I might just go and hit it with a hammer or something. My hands are a little bit weak. I'm waiting to see the hand specialist with my hand. Who knows when that will happen, because I don't. My referrals, I've been referred to the hand specialist, but I have no idea when that's going to happen. As I say, that I don't have much power left in this hand, so anyway, so I'll probably just go and hammer it now with a hammer and see if I can get it to bend a bit. So no luck so far. Do you remember as a kid trying to bend forks like Uri Geller. Oh man. My brother used to do it. He used to do this, and you know, like Uri Geller used to do, where he used to rub it, and then the end would drop off. My brother used to do that with the spoons. He used to like rub it, and then when we weren't looking, he used to go like that. Hilarious. Things you do as kids, eh? Things you do as an adult. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this to go, because I say I'm just not strong enough at the moment. Might need a plan too. What I might have to do is, instead of putting it on the inside of the cup, put it on the outside of the cup. Oh, I might. I did get a little bit of a bend there, but not much. It might work, actually. Might work. You never know. I did get a little tiny weeny little bit of a bend there, so might work, might not. Now, next thing, of course, is shall I do it this way up, or shall I do it that way up? I think I might have the handle up. What do you think? That way or that way? I might have the handle up actually, because it's quite pretty flowers, so I might do it that way. Gotta get my glue gun kneaded up. Okay, chums, what I'm just doing now is I'm just getting these prongs just bended a little bit this way as well, so that I can get more of the actual fork laying on the surface of the saucer. And got my hot glue just falling over there. Pop some in there, and I'm going to you've got to be careful with the hot glue like this, because as you know, it makes your metal hot. So you just have to be a little bit careful what you do around this. Just putting in a load of glue. Hoping to keep this quite stable. Okay, so I've just glued that one in there. As you see, I brought the this into the centre a little bit. Just to see whether that will help to balance out the cup. Like that. So that's what I'm going to do, is do the cup like that. And we'll see. So my arrangement will come down here and then flow to the back of it. So my arrangement, whatever I'm doing, will flow down here and then pull down the back here, back underneath the cup. And I'm going to see if I can attach it on like that. We'll see. Don't know whether it'll work or not, but we'll give it a go, shall we? And while I've got this glue running, I am going to pop it on. Come down a little bit. I can always try and get that off later. Do this quite quickly if I can. centre it up, and hold it on if I can. Don't forget that your glue gun will make this hot. So it's on and it's not quite centred, it's slightly off to one side. Slightly off, but hey ho, never mind. And it does stand up, so didn't actually think the glue gun was going to hold it, but there you go. See if I can dribble some in to the back there. With some more glue.
Oh, and I doubled the yarn. There you go.
Trying to make sure I get a really good gluing down of this. There we go. It's like that, and I'm just going to decide now how I'm going to decorate it. We'll see. So I've had a few bits and pieces that have come in racks and things like that, and so I thought it might be nice to have a few of those on the piece. And I've got these couple of hearts as well that came in the rack, and so I'm just going to see whether I can ink over them or not, because I don't really like the plaid look. And I don't really have many flowers, so I think I'm going to have to make some. So I will do that also. I've got a few flower dies and that, you know, and I never bother to make the flowers because you can always buy some, but I'm totally out at the moment, so I think I'm going to have to make some. Make some. Oh no. Just going to stain this up too. Some little rocking horses. Thought they might look cute on there along with the bits and pieces that I've got. So when I've collected some more together, I'll show you what I'm going to do or think. I've got, I know I'm going to have some dangly strings of pearls and things, flowers, butterflies, hearts, and anything else that I think is appropriate. Okay, let's see what we're going to gather. So I've started making a few flowers and things. So I've started making a few flowers and things, and I just thought I'd pop back in and try and show you a couple that I'm putting in here, so that you can see what's going on maybe, and maybe not. So just start building up with some flowers and things I've made, and just see how it goes. And the object of this one now is to cover up the fork that we've used, and in whatever way we deem we want to. You can actually put anything in these that you want to. I mean, you know, you don't have to do flowers, you can make it steampunk. I just don't have enough steampunk things to do that, so it's not what I'm going to do. I do have the dies, so I can actually make lots of paper flowers, which is probably what I'll just go ahead and do, is just make up the paper flowers. As I say, this year is obviously going to be the year that I use what I have. I try to use what I have anyway. So you'll be seeing me use more of what, you know, my dies and things like that. So this paper here is one that I got in a rack from Elaine, so thank you Elaine, very pretty papers. Obviously the colours are doing well too. Only got a few more of these, so one more sheet each of the yellow and the white, so I'll probably just use that up. I'm using hot glue just for speed, because of course when you use hot glue things do go faster. Don't know whether you can see that. Oh yeah, it's good. I thought that was wobbling then, but it's not. It isn't. just going to build up a little ribbon piece now, and I thought it might be fun to put it on a cog there. So I'm just going to build up a ribbon piece, and just with a few laces and things like that, and then I'll show you when I've done that. I'll come back. Okay, so I've just built up this little rosette piece to go on, which is on the little cog, which is just a little fun little thing there. I've pulled off these little acorn things because they didn't go right where I put them by the fork, and this one is going to lay there. I'm going to glue that down there. So let's quickly do that before I change my mind. Like that. Okay. I was just going to see if I could just pop these just down on here. I am going to try and use them here. Just there, and I am going to put some pearls into some of these flowers that have got a quite wide opening. I'm just going to pop a little pearl inside. Faux pearl, you understand? I was thinking of actually just attaching the pearls there, but I cut this one a bit short. Okay then, so this is the project for today, which is the suspended teacup. There you go. Just for the fun of it. Hope you liked it, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.